Tomorrow we have Infosys results and I'll be doing an earning trade today. The time now is 10:20. I have a small disclaimer here. So this trade is only for educational purpose. So if things go wrong, I will be managing it and I may take extra trades as well. So make sure you are aware of the risks in case if you are. So first I'll take the trade and then I will show you why I took the trade and what is the idea behind this trade. So let us see how Infosys is trading and let's see what trade can be taken.
Okay, so guys, if you see here, Infosys is currently trading at 802.5, which is 5 rupee more than yesterday's trade. So this is the daily chart of Infosys. So I'll be taking a trade now. So the trade is going to be this one. So I'll just take it in front of you. So currently 790 put, which will be buying. So we'll be buying 2 lots, which is 2400. It is still in open status. So what is the bid which is available? 20.2. 20.35 is what is available. Okay, we got it. Okay. So the next one is 810 put call. 810 put, sorry, 810 put we will sell, which is at 30 rupees. Yes. Sell. Okay. Then 760 put to sell. 760 put. Sell. Even this is complete. Then 870 call to sell. 870 call to sell. Okay, so we have taken these trades. So as I told you, Infosys is trading at 801, 802 rupees. So let's see the technicals first. So this is the daily chart. So if you see this, we are at 800 rupees. So there has been some resistance at 800 every time Infosys has come to 800. See, this is one area where there is a resistance. This is another area where there was resistance. This is another area where there is resistance. And this is another area where there was resistance. And here also. Okay, so previously Infosys has gone to 800 and there was slight retracement. So in this, but once here there was a break of 800. So here you can see there was a slight pullback and Infosys again continued its run. But other than that, the 3 times Infosys has fallen after it reached 800. So tomorrow we have Infosys results and I am expecting Infosys to fall tomorrow after the results. Okay, so this was Infosys technical. Coming to the overall market. So the overall market is now red. Today you can see Nifty has fallen 100 points and Bank Nifty has fallen 480, almost 500 points. I think I have also told you before that 200 DMA and 11,000 will be a huge resistance for Nifty. That's what we experienced. Yesterday Nifty hit 200 DMA and it has fallen. So I expect the ITs also to fall. Currently banks are falling. So tomorrow the defensives like IT might also start falling. But there is a good news for Infosys. The good news is that in America, the universities have stopped college because of COVID-19 and they are now planning to resume it online. So if things continue to go online, then these IT companies and IT service companies like Infosys, TCS will be the major beneficiaries. So that is one good news which is there. Now Nasdaq has also rallied all this time and every day it was hitting all-time highs. Yesterday Nasdaq has fallen by 2.5%. So today the futures are also almost flat. So considering all these things, I am expecting, and after seeing the rally in Infosys from almost 530 to almost 800 in a very short span, so I expect Infosys not to rally. I am bearish for tomorrow's result, but yes, there is a huge chance that I can be wrong. That is the reason we go for strategies. So in this strategy, okay, here is the strategy. So there is no particular name for this strategy. So I have bought 790 put and I have sold 810 put. Then I have sold 760 put and 870 call. So this is how the payoff graph turns out to be. And here the break-even point will be 730 and on the upper side it is 870. So tomorrow, once the results are out, there will be some IV crash. So I hope I will be in profit if there is no violent move in Infosys. If it is there, probably I might have to do some adjustment or I'll have to book some losses. But if it is in the range, even if Infosys closes around 790, then probably it's a no loss no profit game. But if Infosys shoots up and does not fall as I expected, then probably I might be making around 23,000 profit. And the maximum profit in this trade will be around 35,000. So the margin required is close to 5 lakh. So this is not the appropriate margin. So let us see what is the margin Zerodha calculator gives us. Yeah. Correct. So this is the mark which I have added. So you can see that the margin is approximately 4.5 lakh. So for 4.5 lakh, if you can make, let's say 15,000 or let's say 10,000. So if you can make 10,000 out of 4,50,000, it turns out to be 2% for another 15 days. Because today is already 14 and we have another 15 days for this current month expiry. So I consider this as a good trade.
I hope you guys like the video. So do follow our channel, do like this video and subscribe so that you get more videos like this. Thank you.